I come from a rural state, and the people in my state are extremely upset about gas being $4 a gallon. They drive long distances to work, and this is money that's just coming right out of their paycheck, and many of those paychecks are already inadequate. The reality today is that supply is greater than it was 2 years ago. Demand is less than it was 2 years ago, which suggests that if you're talking about supply and demand economics, the price should be lower than it was 2 years ago, and yet it is almost twice as high. The CEO of ExxonMobil suggested that he thought, this is the CEO of ExxonMobil, suggested that he thought that perhaps 40% of the cost of a gallon of gas at the pump had to do with speculation. People from Goldman Sachs suggested that number may be 20%. In the Dodd-Frank financial reform bill, the CFTC was required, not asked, required to deal with speculation. They were required to do that in January. We are now in May, and they have not yet done that. We just met with Chairman Gensler, and what I have to say is there is nothing that I heard from him which suggests any sense of urgency about the need to protect consumers or, in fact, to protect our economy. I was disappointed by the tone of the meeting, the lack of urgency, the lack of specific ideas, and that's something we're just going to have to deal with. But to my mind, there is no question but that the same people on Wall Street who caused this recession in the first place, which has been so devastating to the American people, are at it again in terms of speculation in oil futures, driving up the price of oil very substantially. We need action, and we need action now. I will bet dollars to donuts that within several years, charges will be brought against people who are manipulating the market right now. But what the American people want is action now. They want the speculators to know that they cannot engage in illegal activity now. They want prices down now, not 3 years from now.